Hello and welcome back. Today we're playing Clover Pit. This is a game that came out like a couple days ago, and I've done a couple runs of it. It's really fun. It's one of those like luck odds manipulation games, kind of like Balatro, but this one's with roulette. And it has like I'm not in love with the horror aesthetic theme, but it fits the vibe, I guess. So you can scale up your patterns, you can scale up your symbols, and then there's a lot of like luck manipulation you can do. You have to beat a certain amount of money every round, and you can accrue interest. So like I can put stuff into the machine here. You need enough money to actually do a spin, which costs 7. So if I put more in, I'm kind of screwed. And then you get these luck manipulation relics as well. So interest increases by 15%, but decreases by 3% after every round. That one's not great. I love the toy train. You get extra luck if your previous spins had no reward. So I'm going to take these two starting charms, and then we're going to do some runs. And just make sure I get enough money. You get an option between taking more spins. It's slightly more expensive and you get less tickets, or you can get more tickets for less spins. Most of the time, I think more spins is pretty helpful. This is going to be a lot of money, I think. Yeah. So that, I think... Oh, we have one more run, too. One cherry. So 45 gold. Gives us enough to beat the deadline. So let's put all that in. But we don't want to beat the deadline just yet, because that will like end the round and then we lose out on all of our rolls. So let's just go back, and this time I'm going to go for less spins to get more tickets so we can start scaling lucky charms well, especially for next round. And basically the amount of money you need every round just goes up and up and up, so you have to keep getting like better odds, better scaling, and all that stuff. One round left. Take this. Greedy King, 3% chance for the gold modifier to be applied. Rises by 2% for every round skipped. So I'm actually gonna buy this and then skip this round, which should scale the Greedy King up. Yeah, so you saw he triggered. That's great. And then you get the phone, which gives you like some permanent bonuses. Sevens manifest more often. Bells manifest more often. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. This makes it less likely that we just die. What do we want? Bells manifest more often. I feel like bells manifest more often. Ooh, more space for lucky charms. I'm obsessed with the charms. Diamonds manifest more often. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. That seems like a great way to mitigate variance. So, do I want to go for bells or sevens? Let's go for bells. Bells are more common. And with this guy, anything can get the gold modifier. So if we're likely to get the bell, we can keep scoring more and more bells. Makes sense to me anyway. I like painkillers. If one pattern shows, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. This just gives you more lucky charms, but you need to like get enough tickets for that. I'll take that, I guess. Maybe that can help us out. So the roll costs 14, so let's put money in. Let's down to 14, and then we'll roll.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get some value. We get the pepper. Painkillers turned the bells into a 7. Honestly, kind of helpful. It makes it so we don't just get completely wrecked. 9 points. That turned a 7 into a 7. Alright, 30 money. Definitely not enough to win the round. So let's put the money in. $14 gold. I guess I could also be spending this to re-roll, not just going all in on interest. I should maybe be doing that next run. Let's get some spins.
Let's go again.
We get the chili pepper, that's helpful. Don't get a golden 7. Train triggers. Alright. Pretty bad luck so far. Still bad luck. The train should help. There we go. So now we've triggered a golden bell twice, so bells are worth 9, and now the most valuable symbol. And hopefully it just keeps going up. Yeah, now every time the thing transforms bells. Okay. That 55 gold. I guess we're still not quite there. Do I want to spend some to re-roll? This one's great, but I'm gonna re-roll. Last 3 deadlines, that doesn't help. The Ankh, when you're about to die, get 2 extra rounds, then discard this charm. Helpful. Triggered by bells manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. And I have... bells are my currently most valuable symbol. And they're the most likely, so this is actually nuts. Alright, let's do that. Let's put our money in the deadline thing. So I need to hit 50 in 1 round. So this costs, I use it and it works for the rest of the round, but then it costs, it takes 4 turns to recharge. So I can just kind of go for it. The problem is it lasts for the whole round, right? So if I use it now, it doesn't work until the next round. I need to earn 60, so this is gonna be 10 back. I need to earn like 40 gold. I think I should be fine without
Let's go again.
the hitting the button, but we'll see. I need to earn 40. That's pretty rough. Come on. We get the train. Train again. And the pepper. Alright, that should hopefully save us. Bop, bop, bop. Oh my gosh, I still need another one. Oh, painkiller saved us. Holy cow. Alright, greed paid off. We get our coins. Put the coins in. I'm not buying any of these. Save that round. Okay. We can get 666, which just clears all your points for that round, which is pretty rough. Batteries, 6% chance. What does the battery modifier do? Scoring a symbol with this modifier restores 1 charge to a random charge. I like that. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5 plus patterns trigger during a spin. We're trying to make that pretty common, so I think I'm going to try and go for this. What is this? Double your Clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Halves the base chance to manifest diamonds, treasures, and 7s permanently. Wait, is that exactly what I want? Because I just have all of those makes bells even more likely? Yes. Let's take this. So now we're really likely to get bells. I want to buy this now because I'm all in on bells. I don't want treasures. And this will also be pretty good. So let's put some money in to get some interest. It costs 28 to roll. So we're just going to do this. And if I hit this button, let's get greedy and get some tickets here. But if I hit this button, it's more likely that bells happen. Okay, painkillers makes it just bells. We scaled up bells again. That's great. Yeah, bells are worth so many points right now already. That it's not even really greed what I was doing. So let's buy... I want to buy this one first, but I would love to get AA batteries as well. Because recharging my button I think would be really good. So I can just get bells forever. And then the more bells I get, the more I can trigger... what is it? This thing. When there's 5+ patterns during a spin. So if I just make everything bells, the odds of 5+ patterns is higher. The pepper, we have 5 activations left. And this guy's there. Okay. Do I want to reroll or do I want battery? Let's get some interest. 28 is the cost of a run. Let's do a big spin here.
Let's start gambling.
Oh my gosh. Wait, there's only one? That looks so good for a second. Okay, we need... There's nothing. We need nothing again. Okay, well the bells... Actually, that's really good. So the bells are now worth 18. Nothing. We get the pepper. One pattern short of triggering our demon book, whatever that thing is. 2 cherries. Okay. We get a lot of money though. Are we able to end the run early? 270 plus 270 is... No, 640. I'm just short of being able to end the run early. Let's put in the money. 28. Yep, let's go for it. We want to level up our bells as much as possible. More rolls let us do that more often. We cleared the deadline. Now we just need to not hit a 666. Painkillers turns bells into bells. Painkillers turns that into bells. Yeah, painkillers is huge when you have one thing that's worth so much more than everything else. Nope. Okay. Whew. Pepper. Just 3 lemons. Alright, pretty rough. But we get to trade our coins in. I don't have tickets. The event deadline, earn 1 for every 3 you own. I don't have any. And we've decreased the chance of treasures. So let's just drop them in. Clear this round. We need now to reach 22222. Alright, things are getting real. What does this do? Battery. Doesn't take space. Immediately restores all charges on equipped Lucky Charms. 20% cherries to have gold modifier. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay. So you have to get really lucky for that one to work. Double the values of diamond and treasures. Clovers manifest more often. Double the value of lemons and cherries. We don't really care about double value because we're kind of all in on bells. I want to make these happen even less often. I don't want this because this takes away from my bell chance, so I'm actually just going to make lemons and cherries more valuable. It's mitigates some amount of risk, which I'm here for. We have 2. I can immediately restore charges on my Lucky Charm. That one will be restored after 1 round. I don't love that. Make space for 2 more Lucky Charms. This one seems kind of overkill. Let's reroll. Okay. We don't care about any of those. We could get another green pepper for more luck. Charms that trigger randomly activate double more often. And I have space for one more item. And right now, I only have one charm with trigger randomly. Let's get another pepper. I unlocked something cool. Okay, how much does this pepper have left? One activation on that pepper left. Yikes. Okay. Let's put some money in and get some interest. Cost 42. Let's roll. Let's go. 7 spins.
Let's gambling.
Okay. Train. That's a lot of bells. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now all of our symbols have a bigger multiplier. That's amazing. Our pepper died. But we have 2 peppers now. Okay, you know what? Increasing the base value of lemons and cherries was pretty good. Because we don't always get bells. We've grown our bell strength. We get another pepper. Okay, this is a lot of gold. No, no, dude. Okay, we hit 666, lost a lot of money. I was gonna say we're doing quite well, but pretty rough out here. 2 rounds left. I do get a ticket. I can get the Bible to protect again. Or I could just run it. Man, that was so good. I can activate the bell too. Alright, let's do this. 7 spins. Hit the button. Let's get all bells. No 666, please. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Okay. Right now we have a 42% chance of a bell showing up. Okay, pepper, come on. Dude, we want bells, not cherries. Although this is actually good because it triggers the book. So now everything's worth more. Okay. We get 3 bells. That is a lot of money. I might... Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough to trigger this. Do I want to re-roll for more charms? Potentially. 50% chance for these to have a repetition modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier re-triggers patterns containing this symbol. I like that. Cat food plus 2 spins per round. I also really like that one. More spins per round means more chance of scaling. Re-trigger patterns on bells and cherries. But we're going all in on bells. I think we want cat food. So how much? Let's put some money in and get some interest here. E3 42. So I need to win. I'm getting 131 in interest. I need to win like 300. I think we can do that. Let's get greedy. Oh, this is only 3 spins. I can sell something for cat food. I like everything I have. I could sell this bell thing for cat food. This dies after 9 activations. Consumes all charges when triggered. I could sell this for cat food, although it is pretty good with the pentacle. Let's just go for more spins. It seems really greedy to try and win this in 3 spins. Although I definitely would have. So maybe I should have just gone for it. We get a bell. Yeah, we're getting so much money here. We get the pepper. I could sell the train at this point. I feel like my odds are so high that I very rarely don't hit anything. I think I might just do that. Take this. Oh, that doesn't give you anything? Yikes. I like the bell, but 2 bonus spins is pretty nice. 15% chance to have the repeat modifier. They're pretty likely. Alright, I'll take this one. Sorry, respin. Now we need 12,500. So, oh, I like this. Plus 1 extra spin, then luck for that spin. I love it. This doesn't take space and just gives you extra clover. Make space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Oh, 6. You could just buy this and get more lucky charms. Okay, we are in a good place. Cherries manifest more often. Doubles the value of clovers and bells. We want to ditch clovers. Doubling the value of bells is pretty nice, though. And then plus 5 tickets. I can spend on this. I can even take this. And just go nuts. But I think this is the play. Doubling the value of bells is really good. Because now bells are worth... Wait. 54? Was it 27 before? It must have been 27 before. Okay, and I like all of these, so let's just put money in here and get some interest. It costs 56 to play. And I want 2 tickets right now.
Let's go gambling.
216 off a single bell pattern. 432. So I got 670, but I need 12,000. Yikes. I have 7 out of 7. Let's buy this. It just gives you extra tickets. Love that. Then I can buy this. Oh, I need space. I'll buy this. Then this. Okay. And then we'll put all of our money in to this. And now we can get 7 rolls. Let's go gambling. This game does... I do not endorse gambling, but this game is not gambling. It is luck manipulation. Yeah, the train is not helping us very much right now because I keep getting really small patterns. Bells are worth 57. Okay. Okay, the coin gives us an extra spin. Love that. Clovers are terrible. We're really all about bells. This looks good? No, not that good. I've charged my bell pattern. 3,000. So I have 6,000. I need to get so much in this last round. I can look for another lucky charm because I have... No, I don't have any space. So let's go for interest. Hope for the best. I need 6,000 points here. This could be the end of our run. But we get to hit the button. Hope for the best. Alright, let's do it. 7 spins.
Let's go.
More bells. So bells are now 42% likely to happen. And a pepper. Come on. Dude, it's supposed to be bells, not lemons. Okay, this is actually pretty sick. I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing. Okay. Nothing. So we get the train. Really would have preferred. I need 6,000. There's no way I'm going to make it past here. Come on, train. Dude, that 666 really messed us up. I think I'd die. It's impossible. It can't be done. Alright, well, that's round 1. I've actually never died early before, but that's okay. This is what happens when the round ends. Ah! Woof. Alright, we'll do better next time. Let me know if you like this game and